Come on now. Praise you, brother.
Don't get me wrong, this book involves many promises.
Come on.
The best promise is the promise of His presence. That's the title of my message. His greatest promise, the promise of His presence. Psalms 91:15. God spoke to David. He said, He shall call upon me. I will answer him. Be with him in trouble. Set him on high because he's known my name. He said, I'll promote him. I'll set him on high. He said, but the first promise I make when he calls on me, he said, I'll be with you in trouble. The greatest promise is not God get me out of it. Sometimes God don't get you out of it because He's trying to get you to get something out of it. Promise. He said, I will be with you in trouble. Notice Jesus says, I'll just come and step in your trouble. I won't make trouble go nowhere right now. As a matter of fact, trouble is on an assignment for me. You know, I don't meet people usually that backslide. I'm talking about really just go back away from God when times are hard. Those people like that, when times are hard and they just blow away, just like they blew in, they didn't ever come to Him to begin with.
Come on.
Most of them didn't. They really didn't. They come to Him for a promise. They don't last. That's why they're easily offended if God don't move on their time schedule or do something. They just... Amen? But those that really get saved and come to Him for Him, that I often see that somehow just drift away, not overnight, but slowly over time. It's not when they're going through hard places. It's often when they're on peaks of mountains. Life's so easy. All the money is always there. I heard a preacher one time, he was standing in his little peacock posture. And he says, I never asked God for money. Just missed, he was drowned. He thought that sounded spiritual. Even Jesus needed money.
Right.
He told the boy, I got to pay some temple taxes. Go down there and go fishing. So I'll take you in there because he's going to catch a fish and open his mouth. Don't throw him back. He said, catch and release. You release him after you get something out of his mouth. Really? Even Jesus had a Judas hanging around his ministry holding money back. And he was a devil. Look at your neighbor and say, if you ain't got at least one Judas hanging around your ministry, you ain't normal. Nobody looking at nobody straight in now. I thought to not ask for it is to never have need of it. Hey, that made me so mad that night because I was in need. Look at somebody and say, you don't need money. Tell them, you better not answer me because I'll rebuke that line of spirit. Had a preacher try to make me think that you can pay the light bills at the church with just faith. I told him, go to Georgia Power and proclaim, let me be light. I said, you have church at the top. Because faith without works is dead. James 2:20. So I got so mad. Brother Jimmy, I got so cotton. You know, ever got cotton picking me? Right. I had a righteous indignation hit me. I went home. I got to my place where I spend time with God sometimes. The woods. And I said, Holy Ghost, that made me mad. What that preacher said. I said, I gave to you. I gave to what you told me to give. Come on, somebody. My tithe, my offering, I've been faithful with it. But now, God, I didn't just give to get, as some people say. I gave out of obedience. Help somebody. And you said you'd rebuke the devourer, so I ain't wasting my time rebuking some devil. I bind you, you devil of financial trouble. Ain't no such devil. And if there is, it ain't your job to rebuke it. You know how you rebuke devils that attack your finances? According to Malachi 3 and 10 and 11, you bring God the tithe and the offering into his storehouse, and he rebukes the devourer for you. You can be given to you. Come on. Matthew 7 verse 7, but Luke 6 and 38 says sometimes you got to give, it'll be given to you. I was angry. I wasn't mad with God. I was mad with that preacher. I said, that insulted my faith. I said, because you said in Matthew 6 and 8, you have none. Because, he said in Matthew 6 and 8, I know what you have need of before you ask. So that means I'm not informing God about my need. Matter of fact, my need has come on purpose so he can reveal his deeds. Because it's my need that reveals his deeds. God wants to do something in my life. He wants to show himself, so he allows things, he allows needs to arise. Somebody say on purpose. So he can reveal his deeds in my life. You don't ask for a miracle until you need one.
That's right.
Gideon said in Judges chapter 6 verse 13, he said, Lord, where be all the miracles our fathers told us about? I'm tired of hearing fathers talk about it. I'm tired of hearing people tell bedtime stories. I'm tired of them telling me, amen, before I go to sleep as a little boy, about what God did, about what God done then, and oh, how wonderful it was then. Ain't God still the same? Where is he at? God, if you're with us, if your presence is with us, well then where are the miracles? There's a generation God's raising up just like young Gideon. They're tired of hearing people, amen, read from the Bible to some little history story and talk about what God did. Somebody saying, amen, out loud, I need him to move in my life. I need a miracle. Somebody shout, that's the reason you need a miracle, because God wants to do them. The very need that has arose in your life, a need for the miracle, is nothing but God permitting and allowing this need to come because he wants to show himself. He wants to reveal himself. He wants to let you know your help don't come from DC, but JC. Anybody here, Holy Ghost? So I stood right there. I lifted up my voice. And I said, God, you know what I have need of before I ask. I said, but you won't do a thing until I ask.
That's right.
I'm asking. Prove that preacher wrong. He said he don't ask God for money. I said, Lord, I not ask for it means you don't ever need it. I said, Jesus, I ask. Holy Ghost said, how much you want? I said, well, Lord, all them other preachers are saying 1,000, so Lord, I need 1,000. And I did, I really did. Yesterday. Not even 2 hours later. Brother Mark, yeah. Brother Lord just spoke to me and told me to give you $1,000. You need any money? Come on, anybody here, Holy Ghost? Somebody shout, you got a need, because God's got a need to do some deeds. God's going to show himself. There's one thing about our needs, and what good doses of trouble do. Look at your neighbor and say, ain't no friend like trouble. There ain't no friend like pain. There ain't no friend like being uncomfortable. So that makes people desperate. God loves you.
Yes. Amen.
Matter of fact, a lot of times what hinders him from moving is because there's not enough of desperation.
That's right. Amen.
Matter of fact, God's been dropping a rhema in my presence. I'm still talking about his presence. God dropped a rhema in my spirit, brother. Hallelujah. And we still talking about his presence. Needing him. See, God will not go before you and do anything where he's not needed. This is why God told him, I'll do all this for you, but I ain't going with you. You don't need me. All you want is what I can do for you. It ain't really me you want. That made him mad. God's more interested in you needing him. And that's why he allows things to happen. Because he wants us to need him. Somebody say, God's got a need. Only I can meet him. He needs me to need him. People that have a prayer life are people that's needy. That don't mean you can't go through seasons where God prospers you and blesses you. Come on, somebody, heals you. That don't mean you got to live your whole entire life. Come on, somebody, all the time going through something. But you show me those that are anointed the most. You'll show me those who walk through one problem after another. Come on, somebody, they often are being attacked some way or another in their life. That don't mean their joy is dependent on whether things are going good or bad. No, they got it even when things are hard. But God has made them, He's their resource. He's made them dependent on Him.
Amen.
Hello?
Come on.
Not independent of Him. Come on, somebody. But dependent of Him. That's true independence. That's true freedom. Come on, somebody. Somebody say needing Him. He loves to be needed.
He loves to be needed.
That's who God is attracted to. That's who God will use mightily. Those that really need Him. And here's the warning God dropped in my spirit. The modern church. And I'm about through. Give me at least 20 minutes and about 3 to 4 flybys. I'll land in a minute. Hallelujah. And this is what He spoke to me. Because I promise you, you don't meet many that really just go back into the world, who go back there, that I'm talking about was really sincere, and really, you know, that they really walk with God. They didn't. Most of them don't go back into the world because they had hard times. Matter of fact, that's what drew them to God. How many here got saved when everything was going well? Who in here really got sincere and serious with God when all was going hell?
Yeah.
Salvation don't a lot of times make no sense until then. And a lot of times people don't really get serious with God until then. Oh, they'll come and pray. But it's one of them deals. God, if you'll do this, I'll do that. But He can break you and bring you so low. You're like Moses, you don't care if you get the miracle or not. I want you.